Hello friends, and welcome back. How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? I miss you. I'm so glad we're able to do this today. You know what you're gonna need. You're seeing my beautifully coiffed face. So you're gonna need a water. You're gonna need possibly a snack. I'm thinking about a snack today. And you're also going to need your most favorite thing in the world to do. I have some really exciting, brand new fun stuff that I'd like to try out together today. I'm disgusting. Most of it is face products, so I probably won't be doing them on camera just so that I can get the face done and over with, but I will share my thoughts with you because you're my best friend and I'm going to tell you everything that I think and I want and I love. So from here, I'm going to go get my base together. I'm going to try out some of these new things. I'll show you some of the things that I think are my favorite, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you soon. Bye. Base, but I figured I'd do a quick little check-in because this is a lot of the new products that I'm trying right now. So first up, this is Nabla Viper, I believe. It's called the Viper Lip Plumper. Look. It burns. It's amazing. I'm going to use this every time I do my makeup. My lips look fantastic. Like, the product itself is not color. It's just making my lips scream, which is why they're so red. But some other products that I've used so far. This is the Beauty Bakery Insta Bake Aqua Glass Foundation. Gorgeous. Beautiful. It blended like, first of all, look at that match. Like, beautiful. I ordered it online, didn't do any kind of match testing. I actually followed, like, they had a guideline on the Ulta website so that I could kind of figure out what color worked best for me. Nailed it. Perfect. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's so light. It's also very buildable. So if I wanted more coverage, I could just go in with a little bit more product. So very highly recommend. Also, it came in the cutest little package. Look at this. Oh my God. It's so sweet. Beauty Bakery takes my heart yet again. All right, we loved this. Highly recommend. This again is the Beauty Bakery Insta Bake Aqua Glass Foundation. I also got another shade of our Derma Blend Flawless Creator Drops in a little bit of a lighter shade. Full transparency, I shattered my other one. So I bought a new one, but I couldn't tell if it was the right color. So I just bought it. Again, it was online. I did it wrong again, but it's lighter. So it actually worked today as like my highlight. So I put it underneath my eyes, I put it on my chin and on my forehead, and I think it's really beautiful. It blended with the foundation that I used super well. They're coexisting in the same space at the same time very nicely, and I'm very much appreciative of that. The last brand new thing that I used today is nude sticks. I got myself a nude stick. So this is, it's an all over matte face bronzer, and it comes in this guy, and one side is the product, and the other side is like a little tiny kabuki brush. So I tried both. I did, it's very light for me. I do like the little bronze like shadow that it's giving me. I am going to have to go through it with powder pigment also to make sure that it's exactly where I want it to be. But I really appreciate how well it blended. Full transparency, I tried the kabuki brush and a beauty blender. So the kabuki brush was really good for like blending overall, but when I blended it into the foundation, it was a little of a harsh line. There was a little bit of a harsh line when I blended it into the foundation. This was more so blending the product in itself. So I used my beauty blender to finish blending out from the bronzer to the foundation to just give it a little bit more of a seamless finish. But overall, it worked really well. It blended really nicely. I have no patchiness. It didn't pick up product with it when I was blending. The kabuki brush was great. I think, again, it's just going to be personal preference. I ended up using, this is Bondi Bay. I really like the product, so I'm sticking with it. That's my quick update for you. I'm going to go get the rest of my base on, and I'll see you soon. Look how cute. Okay. The only other thing that I added that is different is my little freckles. The Lottie Freckle tint looks exactly the same as, you know, the Jason Freckled Boy thing that I use. It's just like a regular brush. And you dot it on and you spread it out with your finger and you call it a day. It's cute though. I like it. It's very sweet. I'm not mad about it. So we're moving on from here. I don't know where to go though, except I also did get a brand new highlighter as a gift. It is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in Wada Brat. I'm so excited. Fenty! Oh my god, I didn't even plan that! I have some elements that I'd like to incorporate into today's look. Last year on my birthday, I did a look that involved this. It's been in a drawer since then, and it has gotten very messed up. So I think it's time for me to take it apart, see what I can do with like this stuff. I think this would be a really fun addition to today's look. And I also made some like hot glue tears. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm super stoked, and I'm thinking about glitter eyeliner. I'm gonna go like get my thoughts together, figure out what I'm gonna do here, and I'll be back to show you what's next. See you soon. Y'all, we're back and better than ever. Okay, this is what we've got going on right now. Enjoy. Are you done enjoying? Okay, great. So here's kind of like a quick synopsis. We colored in our hot glue tears pink, did our glitter wing, which was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm super excited to show you how we did that. And a little bit of pigment, not a ton. Oh, and look at, I made the shiny things like here. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm okay with it. So we're gonna move on. So the first thing that I did was I took a relatively fluffy brush. It doesn't need to be the fluffiest brush that you own, but relatively fluffy. This is the Wander Beauty Wanderous Escape palette. And the first color that we picked up in here is called Sunkissed. So I used a pretty, like I said, pretty fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna put this into the crease. Okay, that feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. We're just looking for a tiny bit of depth, not much else. The next color that we're going to take is in the same palette. It's called Overnight. So I used the same fluffy brush, but you want a lot less product. And you're just gonna put that in the outer corner, connect it to the waterline, and then into the crease. I ended up with like a hot spot of pigment right there, so I'm just going to take Stepmom and kind of try to blend out that hot spot a little bit. Yeah, way better. Okay, so we're gonna keep building this. I think this is pretty good. So from here, we're gonna go back into that La La Beauty palette. This is Give Them La La Beauty Stepmom, and we're just going to blend out the top of this brown right up here. And then we're going to use our High Tide palette by ColourPop Cosmetics. And we're just going to use this brush, had like a tiny little pencil brush on the end. So I'm just going to use this one for Lunar. This shade is called Lunar in the High Tide palette. And you're just going to take a little bit, because this is a super dark pigment. So a little goes a long way. And we're going to put that right in the same spot, but a little bit more concentrated just in the outer corner. I'm making this kind of a wing shape. Just taking the other side of the brush to blend it out. We're gonna go in with that same Stepmom color and we're gonna blend it out so that it looks like this. So let's go blend out this side. So now to soften up my crease a little bit more, I'm gonna go back in with this color Sunkissed and just touch up a little bit. Next up, this is a Seraphine Botanicals eyeliner pen, marker. It doesn't matter what it is. It's liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna use this to line my entire eye, upper eye, I should say, my entire upper eyelid. Not super even, so I'm just gonna clean up this one with a little bit of concealer quickly to try to even it out a bit, and I'll be right back. See you soon. We're gonna use a little detail brush, and we're gonna use a little bit of glitter glue. I do not recommend doing this. Lash glue works totally fine. I don't know why I decided to use this glitter glue. However, I'm just gonna keep using it. It does tingle your eyelids a little bit, so like, maybe don't if you don't want that. But I'm going to just paint this glitter glue on right on top of the black eyeliner that we put down. And now I'm just going to pick up some glitter. I'm trying to get as much coverage as possible, so I am being very picky about which glitters I pick up and where they go. Okay, we did it! Oh, and this is the glitter that I'm using. It's a Dumb Blonde glitter, obviously, because it's the only glitter I use, but it's got a really cool shift. You can kind of see it here. It goes from purple to green. I'm doing a lot with colors today. I don't know what's happening, but it is beautiful. Before we get into anything else, you know what time I think it is? I think it's water time. Sandy, I need water. Oh, look, I have it right here. We're about to pop open this baby. So here's your formal invitation. If you would like to take a sip, you're more than welcome to go ahead right before me. No worries. Otherwise, if you're hanging on for me because I talk too much, cheers. Here we go. I love me. I love my body. I am worth it. I am worthy. I am happy with the mistakes that I've made because I know them as mistakes, and those mistakes have made me who I am today, and I can't envision myself as anyone else. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be, and I feel really good about what I've done to get myself here. You're beautiful. You're worth it. You're impeccable. You are so intelligent. You are so strong and so resilient. And the mistakes that we make are mistakes, but they're learning curves. They're you processing how to get through something, and maybe there's a better way to do it. Let's take a couple deep breaths. I think we deserve those. 3, 2, 1. Feel that weight come off of your shoulders. That's gotta feel really nice. But we're gonna do it again. Ready? Breathe in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that one. We sat in that one for a little bit. That one was good. Okay. It's time. It's time, my babies, to get back to work. This is the next step. Yeah. So I'm just gonna slap this in my lower waterline. We are going to take that same ColourPop palette that had Lunar in it, and we're going to use that in our bottom lid on our lower lash line. That's what I was going for. So we're gonna take this and that same small brush on the other end. Oh, and I reapplied Viper, so if my lips start turning red, do not be alarmed. And we're gonna take that Lala Beauty palette again to help us blend out with Stepmom. Okay, so I did this part off camera, but I already put the color that I wanted on the teardrops. And I just did that with a Q-tip and this color from the Wondrous palette. It's called Flourish. I'm gonna use lash glue for these, so I just wanna make sure that I have a little extra security. So I'm gonna use this Kiss adhesive for lashes. I'm gonna do that to the other two, and I'm gonna come back. So this is the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Fluffy Lash Mascara. We're gonna try it together. It says instant appearance of longer lashes. Lashes look thicker and healthier, and it should last for 12 hours. Cute little bottle. Love the ombre. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do typically like these wands. I feel like they do a really good job separating the lash and thickening it or making it look thicker and longer. So let's see. Okay, I know it might be a little bit difficult to see. This is a very neutral mascara. Not doing anything in the way of curling my lashes, but it does coat pretty well. So this would be a really, really good everyday mascara. Really great for putting underneath lashes. I think that this is not bad. At the very least, it's a really good day-to-day mascara. Again, not awful. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up my mascara. We're gonna do some lips, do some highlighter, get my lashes on, and then we're done. And then I get to come back like looking like a brand new person. I can't wait to reintroduce myself to you because I'll be a whole new person. From here, I am going to go for just, a little bit so that we could go finish doing what we were going to do. Come back and then we'll surprise each other with how wonderful and amazing and incredible our projects were. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, welcome back. Okay, so what did we do with our lips? All we did was line with a Mellow Cosmetics lip liner in, I think it was called Rose. We put on actually a Mellow Cosmetics lip gloss in Palm Springs also. And then I just put a little bit of a luxury lip oil by ColourPop right on top in the middle, right here. Everything else we did together except for the Fenty Beauty highlighter. Look how cute she is. So sparkly, so pretty. I am thoroughly pleased with basically all of the products that I used today. I'm super excited that they all turned out really well. From the foundation to the freckles to even the lip viper. I'm very impressed. I had a really good Ulta haul this time around and I'm so stoked about it. So here's the finished product. Here we go. I used some Luna Magic lashes to seal the deal. These are, I want to say, in shade Happy X, but I will definitely let you know if I have messed that up. But I'm so excited. I am so proud of us. All of the mistakes that we made today were just learning curves. That is our lesson today. All of the mistakes that we make are learning curves. They're teaching us how to be better versions of ourselves, and I am so proud of you for working through all of your mistakes. I am so proud of you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for joining me and keeping me company while we go through today and all of the self-care that we choose to do every week. So I can't wait to see you next week, but until next time, I'll see you then. Don't forget to drink your water. I love you so much. Goodbye!